Death My A-Rank Party episode 6 now out for you guys to go and check out. And this episode, they go into the dungeon. I think it's called Achromatic Darkness. I think this dungeon is. It's Yuke's dream to go into this one and conquer it. So they, obviously in the last episode, were asked to do that. So they go in it now. So we have Nini, this new character. She's like this ninja sort of character as well. She's got a cloak that makes her disappear, which was pretty cool to see. So they're going through. And what I liked about this episode is the actual dungeon itself is very bizarre. It's not like any other dungeon that they've experienced before. The way that you go into it and just the background imagery, like everything's like upside down or, warped, and just nothing feels natural in there, which is something that I liked, that I think, showcases that this dungeon is not your typical dungeon. And when they encounter this first creature that's like this shark, cow, I don't know, minotaur looking thing, that it's not just a simple monster, something that they've never seen before. So all of them have to work together to bring it down, which is something I like as well. So they're live streaming this whole event. And that's the whole idea. They find this chest here, and it's full of gems, and they get two artifacts. They get this ring, and they get this black cube that they don't know what it is. And this is where Yuke is talking about, this is just not natural. Something's not right here, because this is the first floor of the dungeon. And we're finding rare artifacts already, and a monster that just does not fit, because each time you go down a level, you go up the levels and stuff like that, you get stronger monsters. So something just doesn't fit right. So they're like, cool, we've cleared this. Let's go back now and, rest. And, we've got all the information that we're required here. And as they do, they thunder pikes in there. And this is where they have a tough with them. And this is where, Simon and all the others start making comments about them, and especially about the Dark Elf. They start making comments about the elves and stuff like that, which is where Yuke stands up and says, this ain't happening, not on my watch. Don't you dare disrespect her. And basically just flat out tells Simon, I didn't want anything to do with you. And then this is where the chairman actually catches wind of this, because it's all live streamed, and he just showcases that Simon is just a fraud. Simon is the biggest fraud right now. The chairman absolutely just violates him and tells him, you need to apologize now, because you're going to ruin our relationship, the kingdom's relationship with the elves, which is something we don't want. So you need to come up with a stream to apologize. And the cliffhanger ending is that fat guy that wanted to go out with him and join their group, well, he's teaming up with Simon. So we got two creepy frauds that want to join up to take them down. So I enjoyed the episode. Animation brilliant, but let me know what you guys think of this episode.